So before I take you around the village of Wortley in the Hall, I thought I'd just show you this as a quick intro, and then you can just sit back and watch the rest of the video. It's a beautiful little village. If you want a wedding or some function, it looks like Wortley Hall is a place to book it. This looks like the old stable box. Wasn't sure when I came around the other side, but this looks very much like a stables to me, or a work area. I've been out at Stocksbridge and Penistone today, and I thought Wortley Village would be a nice little one to finish the day off. You can see Wortley Golf Club down here, and it says established 1894, and it seems strange because the steelworks at Stocksbridge were established about 1888 or 1886, so people found the time to swan around on a golf course while other people had their noses to the grindstone. But that's life, innit? So that looks a bit strange on there. It looks like there's some symbology on that post, so I don't know what the relevance is on that. But I was wondering whether we were in Barnsley or Sheffield. And I don't know if this signifies we're actually in Barnsley. But I always thought Wortley was Sheffield, but it seems like very exclusive here, but that looks like the Barnsley symbology. Let's have a walk up into the village. But it typifies an English village or an English hamlet, because we actually have an open pub, I think, and we have a church. The countryside around it is absolutely beautiful, if I can get you a glimpse of it in a minute. See right out there, it's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Now I noticed on the way in, I just walked to the other end of the village, and on these cottages here it says W1857, so I don't know what that actually denotes. Oh, Wortley probably 1857. I think somebody needs to sort the gutter out though. I'll just walk across the road and then I'll give you an angle on it from across the road, and you can see it's got some beautiful little cottages. Now I don't know if I used to drive through here or whether I've always driven around it, but it's nice to stop off in these places that you only ever drive through. I said a pub and a church. I might have to go for a pub and exclusive hotel, but we'll find out in a moment. Got the church there. So much nicer these bus stops, aren't they, than the awful plastic ones. So we've got a cottage guest house there if you want to stay. Wortley Village. nice to see it's got a little bit of life left, because most of these villages now, they actually have a lot more people living in them, but everything's shut off. So I don't know what Wortley Club is. So that is, yeah, Wortley Men's Club. So I don't know if it's an exclusive one or not, but looks like there's a beer garden around the back. They're walking across to the beer garden, but just want to give you a feel for the place. Well, it's a beautiful afternoon right now. So that's coffee at counters. So I don't know if that counts as a church and a pub. So we've got Wortley Arms here, but makes me wonder, is that still a pub? Or whether, has it been changed into somebody's house? I don't know. I'll find out in a moment probably. I think it's somebody's house now, but I know it ain't, it's a pub still. So we've got Ivy Cottage here. There you can see, it's definitely a pub. I can see loads of people around the back. Car park's full. It just looked strange on the front because two of those windows have got like blinds and paintings in them or whatever. So it looks like we've got the village cross here. 1679 it says on it. It's lovely and well kept. Can imagine people getting married in here and then use Wortley Hall for their evening do. I won't dwell in the graveyard long, I'm not a graveyard fan. Just wondering if they think anything interesting around the back. Get out of that. I'm sure Miss Abisham would find some interesting graves in here. Quite a few like this by the looks of it. Looks like the Templar sign on it. Whatever you call it. Not a lot around there other than Ivy's Cottage, I think, and there's not a lot around there, so you can see the side of the pub. We just pop down to where the hall is to wrap it off. not a lot of parking here, and it's so dependent on people coming in as tourists. So you've got village store, post box, Yorkshire Baker farm shop, just there. Just noticed a board, and you can see Wortley all on it. But I'd feel I'd be encroaching to walk down to it, to tell you the truth. Just show you a bigger image of it. You can stop the screen if it's clear enough to view the details. So we had top forge here. Got the hole down there. Some information there. So it looks like the Trans-Pennine Trail goes down here. I'll have a quick look round here, see if I don't think I can see the house from here. I'll have a look. Quite an idyllic spot this, because you can't hear the road. Saw some people go to the left, so I just want to see if I can get to the left or not. So I've just turned down here and there's no privacy signs, and it looks like this is a walled garden of some kind. So I don't know if I'll find anything around the corner up here. So we've got a nice looking lodge here, but I've just walked through part of the ground, so I'm going to just walk down here and see what I can see. It says the workers' stately home, so let's have a quick look down here and see what I can see. But you can see, I think, Sheffield over there. Says nothing about any privacy around here. So I came down from there previously. So I don't know what that's about. It looks like some industrial thing of some kind. Can't imagine that's eating all these like little cottages, but then I could be wrong. It could be special way of eating them all. So we've got something rather nice out here. I've just read the sign. It said as long as you respect the place, they're happy for visitors. So I'm not 100% sure what this is, whether it's some sort of stable block. I'm not going to encroach too much on this one, but got some beautiful architecture on the top. So whether it's stables or original workers' houses or whatever, I don't know, but let's get down to the other entranceway. So it does say, like, welcome to Wortley Old Gardens. These gardens are private property, but we welcome visitors who treat them with respect. So see if we can see the house from here. That's what I want to see. Nice looking cottage. See what's round the corner. See the corner of the house here. So if you want a wedding or anything like that, it looks a beautiful place to come. Gives you an idea, but I'll not encroach anymore.